Good morning, everybody. Well, as you can see, we are a little further along. We just came through one heck of a blizzard, and I was not prepared. They said 3 inches, and well, yeah, you can figure out how much we had here. It's substantial. Yeah, there's a good layer on everything. I got the truck out earlier. I've been out a couple of times. I tried shoveling this up, and it's not going to happen. But we are going to head over to the dealership and try our best to get something to help us remove some of this so we can operate here. I have not been down to check on my cattle, and yes, I said cattle. We're in the middle of December. I have had to buy some cattle feed down at the local co-op to cover us because I did buy some calves. But that being said, I talked to Fred earlier, and once he finished up his cleaning up his place, he was going to come over here. But in the meantime, we're going to see if maybe the dealership's got something I can rent, you know. So we'll go ahead and get in the truck and I guess throw the hazards on and guess low beams and see if we can make our way to the dealership at all. I'll be honest with you, everybody. I've kind of forgotten where my driveway is at this point. So I guess if we're on the grass, we're on the grass. At least my mailbox is a good indication. Now, being able to put this thing in four-wheel drive, man, it just seems to be able to glide right on over. Man, I can't see a thing. Wow. Well, we're just going to have to go for it. Oh, good Lord. Well, I see the county's been out and they got the road started. But as you can see, oh my word. Yeah, you can't see nothing. I guess there's a few semis off in the ditch down here. I don't know where they are. I just heard about it. This was a bad storm. Oh, wow. And this fog is ridiculous. People are driving like crazies around here. Absolute crazies. But I can't see nothing. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, not a thing. It's like driving blind. Wow. Oh, there's the road. This is why we're driving so slow, so we can see where in the world we're going. Oh, there's one of the semis. That looks like a Mack with maybe salt delivery or something. Oh, and that school bus is riding our backsides. Ooh, I don't want to end up being in the ditch myself here. But yeah, this is just unbelievable for weather. Heavy, dense fog right after a massive snowstorm. It just, yeah, not good. Whoa! And that's how the accidents happen right there. Oh, yeah, look, clear out into the roadway. County didn't even get this completely cleaned up when they did it. No wonder we were up on it. Well, we ought to be coming up on the dealership here pretty quick. Oh, hey, there's another semi right there. That's a box truck. Wow. Whew. That's something else. Oh, here's my entrance right here. Oh, thank heavens. Man, look at the snow blowing around here in front of us. I can't see a thing. This is terrible. See if maybe low beams help. Wow. Well, there's the dealership. Get in here and go give them a chat to and see what they got for us here. They got this cleared off over here. So I guess we'll just park right here and go chat with them. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, man, this is just terrible, terrible foggy. I bet that's the one I called about. Well, let me go talk to him, and I'll see you here in just a couple. All right, everybody. Well, this is our little snowblower rig that they set up for us. Let's hop inside here. Have a look. It's full of fuel. They said everything's ready to go. All we got to do is get to it. I'll turn the flasher on here so we have more visibility and start heading home with it. Can't see, again, can't see worth a darn. Boy, that sun is just, it's trying to burn this fog off, but it is almost impossible to see anything. Can you imagine how they felt blowing the snow out of here this morning? Yeah, I couldn't have done it. Well, anyway, I'm going to cut this for now, and see you when we get to the house. All right, everybody. Well, we made it back, I guess. We're going to dive in right here and see what we can get. Man, I don't know. I got her throwing the snow out and away as best I can. It's a slow running deal here. Well, I found my driveway at least. That's a plus. It's slow running, and we're just, I think, barely pushing up through here. I don't think I found my driveway anymore. Maybe. Well, part of it. I just got off phone with Fred before I caught back with you. He is headed out this way, and he's going to try to help me clean up here around the house and see if we can't get some of this snow out of here. I hesitate to pull out here onto the road. I don't know. Oh, and there's probably the reason why. Man, that's terrible. See if we can get out here. Get some of this snow out of the way here. Let's blow it the other way. Adjust it around. There we go. Ooh, jeez. These people are running around without any lights, nothing. They are just flying down these roads. I don't know how they're doing it. Man, this is terrible, terrible, terrible. I don't think I need to get any of the tractors out, but I figured, man, if I have to do something, or I've got a little generator in there, and if I have to drag it out, I want to be prepared. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's see if we can find my trail going to the house here. Oop. I lifted it up, didn't put it back down. Oh, where is my mind? I think it got lost somewhere in a snowdrift at this point. Wow. Man, look at this stuff. It's just, I must have packed it down with the pickup pretty good. Didn't mean to, but, well, guess what do you do? Clean this up here by the house. Guess I better blow that the other direction, away from everything. Oh, not on the house. There, blow it back and to the side. There, see the snow going behind us now, or should be. Yeah, it's better. I won't have as much trouble getting in and out of here now. They said this is one of the largest blizzards that they've seen in many, many ages. And I believe it. I had to dig out my door just to get out. And that was not easy. See if we can get up here by my door. Oh, getting stuck here. There we go. Yeah, that's as good as I guess it's going to be. Well, it's better than nothing. You know, not a bad little tractor. I'd never heard of one of these before. But apparently they're pretty popular for this kind of work. Just because they do such a good job. Okay, hang on. We got to blow this forward. I will say this. The hydraulics are a little slow. Oh, must be hanging up here. Little slow for my liking. Yeah, there we go. I think Fred's here. I think I saw Fred come in. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. Maybe he is. I don't know. He said he was going to be here shortly, so that's probably him. Oh, I'll have to get over there and show you my purchase. Fred and I went to an auction this winter, and I made a small purchase. It was unbelievably cheap priced. A nice tractor that I found. Oh, I guess I don't need my hazards anymore, do I? Oop, missed a little bit. See if we can get that little bit here. Oh, I guess I was over in my grass. Well, that's okay. I guess the important part is I just get it all cleared off. See if we can make the pathway here to Fred. Should be right about here. Right here. I think. Let me look behind us. I think that's right. Maybe a little too close. Well, I'm making a path anyway. We'll go with that. It looks like maybe the fog is lifting here just a hair bit. And boy, I sure hope it is. There we go. Yeah, I'm having to bounce it just to get it to dig down in there. Oops, sorry, cars. Guess you're just going to have to deal with it. There's my path right there. I guess just as long as we get it wired up, you know, opened up so we can get in and out of it. Need to make sure we get a path over there by the animal pens, because that's going to be important. Yeah, we're just blowing this and it's going straight across the street. Ah, man. It's ridiculous. Look at this snow. Yeah, we can blow it up there by the building. That ain't going to hurt nothing. Flip it around and push it up by them old buildings. Boy, it sure can throw that snow a long distance. A pretty good little snow blower, man. Pretty good little snow blower. Let's see, we'll kind of blow this off to the side and we'll dive in here next to these. See if I can get out here in front of this shop and Yeah, that's my little purchase. Minneapolis Moline 1600. Nice looking. The guy says the engine's seized up. Fred was pretty sure that it was. He was under the impression it was seized up. But let's have a little chat with him. Let's see if we can get his attention here. Give these things a break. There we go. There, he saw us. Hey, oh, Mr. Fred, how are you today?
No, I'm not too bad. How are you doing?
Well, other than being a little on the cold side and wondering why Mother Nature decided to put us in the deep freeze.
Yeah? Weren't they only calling for a couple inches?
Yeah, 2 to 3 inches was the most. And if you look in the sky, I'm still seeing little flurries come down on my screen anyway.
You and me both.
I I don't know. This is probably the most snow I think I have seen since I lived in Canada.
I was gonna say this might be the most snow I've ever seen. Maybe.
It could be. I was just telling everybody about that trip we made to pick up that Minneapolis Moline. Well, we didn't make it to get the Minneapolis Moline. It just came home with us. Did you ever try to turn the engine over on that?
Yeah, I tried. I didn't have a lot of leverage on it, but I'm fairly certain it stuck.
It's locked up hard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a no-go.
Okay. I might talk when I return this snowblower to the dealership about maybe putting a different engine in it and see what they can do. You know, they might have some options I'm just not familiar with.
See
Uh,
if they can do a repower for you.
yeah, a repower or, something. Um,
That'd be nice to see that thing running around.
oh, yeah, well, I'll show them here. It's in really good condition overall. I mean, it's got some snow and some mud and dirt on it, but overall, paint wise, it's in pretty darn good condition. Of course, snow's clear up against can't really see
Yeah.
the bottom of it, but if you look here in the cab, man, it's just excellent condition all the way around. I'd say somebody took darn good care of it.
I was gonna say, even though it was sitting outside when we got to go look at it, and they said it had been sitting outside for a while, it's pretty darn clean.
I would say yes, yes, very, very clean. Uh,
But big plus on that, did you notice that there was no pack rat damage? I didn't see any messed up wires or nothing.
I didn't really look at that. I was going to ask you about it. I know you dug into the panel up there.
Yeah, I tore into it a little bit, not very much, but a little bit, and I didn't find any damaged electricals. So that's a big plus.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Boy, what do you think of this fog, too, to go with this darn weather?
It's yeah, this is nuts.
It is. This is way more than I would have anticipated, that's for sure.
Well,
Uh,
on my way down here, I ran the blower right at the edge of the road for a little bit. There's about half the distance down here. They didn't have the entire road cleared up, so I made another pass to try to clear it up more.
well, on
Now,
my way down here to the dealership to get this little thing, had the same problem. Man, it's just like they got it 2 passes down and they said we're done.
I think that's what they did.
Very well could be. Of course, record snow. What do you
True,
expect?
true.
Well, I'm going to go across the street and see if I can't start opening that up so I can get to the cattle. Um, did you have a chance to look at them cattle?
No, I haven't made it over yet.
Okay. Well, when you're down there, have a look. I know you were talking about getting some yourself, and I might be able to hook you up with the guy that got me these. I didn't get them from the sale barn. I actually got them from a private individual. They were a little cheaper.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, when I get over there, I'll get a couple passes made. I may wait until we get closer to being done. That way, I'm not, holding up progress per se.
well,
But yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I'll look at them.
Alrighty. Well, I'll meet you down there somewhere.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. Well, thank you for coming down here and helping.
Not a problem.
All right, everybody. Well, we'll get this thing across the road and see if we can make headway here. I don't see anybody. And I think right about here is where that road is. Oh, gonna have to hit her a little. Oh boy. There we go. Now we're pushing through. That was almost a problem. Man, it's almost like this little tractor doesn't have the power. Well, I imagine it don't have the power like that one I sold Fred, but it looks like he put some new tires on it to me. He might have, I don't know. Oh, I think I came off the road here. Well, there really isn't much of a road. We're just going to try to work our way across. But I'm going to keep plowing at this, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit. All right, everybody. Well, I think Fred and I have got this pretty well cleaned up. I'm going to check up here by the house one more time, see how it looks. We've got at least an entrance and an exit done here where, I can get in and out. But it looks really good. I think the driveway looks good. I might take another swing at it here real quick. Because I don't know, I'm going to widen it up in case we get any more snow or it starts to drift. Because I imagine if it starts drifting, boy, I'm going to be in a world of hurt. Yeah, that'll at least keep it from drifting right here in this area. Any worse than it already is, I don't know where Fred disappeared to. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. The fog has lifted a little bit, which is a positive, and I am very, very thankful for that. Guess we could get a little bit more of this right here. But I don't need a second shed here for it. So, because this is going back to the dealership when we're done. So I wonder where Fred disappeared to. Let's just park right here. Oh, there he is, right there. Ah, he found the other entrance. Good deal. This thing does a great job of getting over the snow. Let me tell you. There we go. Turn these lights off. And we'll see how Fred's doing. Boy, that old tractor of mine, I think that's my old tractor. It looks like it anyway, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Looking good. Yeah, look at it just grind that up. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, there he comes. Hey, Mr. Fred. Well, what do you think?
I think we got it pretty well opened up for you.
I think so too. I think I can get out there and make sure we can feed the cattle. Oh, speaking of cattle, let's go check on them.
Alrighty.
When we went around the outside of their pen, I looked in and saw a few of them, but we need
I
to count
seen.
them.
I was gonna say I seen some out there, but that snow's
Oh,
pretty.
it's deep.
Yeah, it's packed up around them. It's got me a little bit bothered, but they've got a lot of fur, so they should be all right. I
Yeah.
hope.
Over here we can jump through right there. Here we go. Yeah, they've got plenty of winter to keep them over. Well, I've got 1, 2 over here. You're kind of stuck there, aren't you, bud? Here we go. Let me help you. Hang on, hang on. Let me help you. Oh, oh, I didn't mean to knock you over. Good Lord, come here. Can we get up? No. Okay, well, there's 1. Here's 2. Okay, we got him over here. 3 back out here. He's playing in the snow. Okay, work our way back over. 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. Are we missing one? Fred, how many did you count so far?
Oh, here's one. Must have been laid down out in the snow.
Oh, okay, there's 9. There's just 1 missing. Boy, feel how it's already starting to get trudgy under your feet, Fred?
Yep. Oh, here he is. Here's number 10. We walked right over him,
Oh,
basically.
okay. He was hiding, huh?
Yeah, he's dancing and playing.
Okay, okay. Well, thank the heavens. Boy, they're just little fellers, but you know they should be able to handle. Well, he got his head stuck in the snow there. He must be trying to get down in there.
Yeah, maybe trying to get some good food down underneath there.
Well, either that or he's eating the snow to get water.
There it is, some really good moisture.
I mean, hear it squishing under your feet. Oh my. Yeah, look at their bowl. It's froze solid. That's probably what they're doing.
Yep, they're probably thirsty and they're probably getting some moisture from the snow.
Yep. Yep, they're froze. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. Okay. I think I still got a little bit of food in here. Yeah, I still got food in there if I need it. Well, at least now I can get over here and put food in it.
I agree.
There's no way the John Deere would have made it across all that.
No.
Not even if not a prayer in this deep of stuff as that was. But,
No.
well, Mr. Fred, did you get your place all blowed out and cleaned out?
Yep.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I figured I'd
Yeah.
check.
Yeah. I was a little bit skeptical because the guy at the dealership told me that not very often, but he said every now and then we get some pretty solid winter storms around here. Anyways, he made me a pretty good deal on that blower, so I bought a blower a while back. So I had one, and I just needed to get it hooked up.
Oh, you bought yours.
Yeah, I bought it just in case. That way,
Ah,
I already had it out there, and I wouldn't have to go lease it or nothing. Just
I rented mine. That probably would have been smarter to buy it, but I don't
well,
know.
I'll
Maybe they'll sell me the blower that I'm using, and I can use it on the back of like the John Deere or something.
alrighty. Well, I was gonna say if not, just let me know. I was gonna say you're more than welcome to use that anytime.
Okay,
And
well, that works.
and
Of course, got to be able to get to it to get it.
well, we can pay attention to the storms, because if you do end up buying that blower, okay, so I know you well enough. You're probably thinking that I put different tires on that bi-directional that I bought from you.
That's actually I was going to ask you if you put because it had more well
Turf type.
tires, yeah, for turf.
Well, interesting fact. Watching you use it, and I use it around my place enough, I fell in love with the darn thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, remember a couple weeks ago how I told you I was going to be coming by to visit or can I help you with anything, and I went out on a trip?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
One of the mechanics from the dealership's buddies with the dealership, well, 150 miles from here or so,
Yeah.
and they had gotten one of those in on a trade for a brand new John Deere.
Oh.
So, long story short, I actually own two of them now,
Oh my word.
and I was gonna say if we get any warning of another winter storm coming in, and you got a blower, I can just bring it over here and we can hook the blower up to it, and we can park it. That way, you've got one here.
Yeah, that would work perfect. I mean, the only reason I really didn't want to get rid of that tractor because I think it's the most versatile tractor I've ever seen. It was just more necessity than it was,
Yeah.
um, y the operation of it wasn't suited to what I like to do on the farm. That's all it boils down to. But
Yeah.
for what you've used out of it, I was probably an idiot to sell it, to even get rid of it. Boy, look at that traffic. Not a single one of them has their lights on. You notice that?
I noticed it on the way to here. Now,
My
granted, I was
word.
gonna say I only met a couple of them on the way here, but just like what you're saying, no lights,
Yeah,
no,
nothing.
yeah, no
Well, school
hazards,
bus
nothing.
has their lights on at least.
Oh,
But
thank goodness.
yeah, no joke. Of course, I don't know what. I don't even know what time it is. I didn't put my watch on this morning. Do you know what time it is?
Just a little bit afternoon.
Oh, wonder what the school bus is doing. They canceled school. Maybe they're getting back towards getting things ready for school tomorrow. You know, who
They
knows?
could, yeah, it could be.
But well, Mr. Fred, I greatly appreciate it. I guess next thing we gotta look forward to is planting.
Yeah, I'm
Er,
kind of excited.
I am too. I can't wait to see how all this snow is going to affect our moisture. I hope it's for the better.
Oh, yeah. I think, I think it'll kind of. I hope so.
Yeah, me too. Let me tell you, me too.
I was gonna say this won't be fun planting in.
Um, if this lingers and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden we come back and it's a soupy, swampy Florida Everglades mess up here, yeah, I'm not going to look forward to that.
No, I'll probably skip out on planting if it's going to be like that.
If it's like that, you and I both, I think we'll have to just skip. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we better get ourselves moving here. I know I got to get that rental back so I don't incur any more hourly charges.
True.
And we'll catch up with you a little later on.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. Well, everybody, if I don't get run over while playing Frogger to get over here to the tractor, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day. Bye for now.